So, willkommen zurück zu Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Und ja, ich habe gerade Crisis Core nochmal aufgenommen und jetzt nehme ich nochmal First Soldier, das erste Kapitel auf.
久しぶりだ。ご活躍じゃねえか。お友達探しが。なぜそれを知っている？俺は正義の味方だからな。なるほど。では敵だな。殴るとてめえ。
Guter Übergang.
口だけのくせに。
あんたね、いつか本当に殴らないと収まりがつかなくなるよ。
そうかもな。何しろ班長は初めてだからよ。良き班長の姿を模索中だ。まあ、長い目で見てくれ。
あんたはいかにも殴りそうに見える。事実はどうあれ、悪評はあっという間に広がるぞ。
無名よりはマシだ。
Across the Rhadore Archipelago. 1992. Target location confirmed. Survey unit prepare for landing. Alright, time for Team Glenn's first inaugural mission. There's a shopper. Hostiles. Engaging. Survey unit. Cuts the chatter. This isn't good, is it? Where's the rest of the plane? Grandma. I'm alive. Lucia. Stay with me. You're our advisory officer. The Marks Queen. Oh, she lives. Don't scare me like that. Huh? You look dazed. Hold on, let me take off my socks. They will work wonders. No need to waste them on me. I insist. But it would do anything. I would do anything for my squad mate. Hey, where's Matt? I don't see the rest of the crew either. The cockpit was long gone before we crashed. They are probably in the ocean, but... Matt! Matt Winsett! We made it out okay, so he probably did too. But we are helpless without the professor. Let's start looking. Matt, what happened to you? This isn't the time. You gotta be able to laugh when you're in trouble. Isn't it right, ma'am? I have never seen anything like them before. Man, if only Matt were here, he would know what they are. Who cares? Just focus on the battle. Of course there's monsters. There are always monsters. Matt says that area is rich in macro support and abundance of monsters and their variants. You know what? We should sell the info to the bestiary guys. But more importantly, Matt, Professor, squad mate. Less talking, more walking. We made it out alive, but look at us. Man, we haven't even started our mission yet. Wait a minute, it should be over there. This isn't it? Not this either. Hey Lucia, check this out. You found the backup suits? Yep, enough for the three of us. Okay, I go get changed. Good, it's still intact. Now I can focus on our mission. Gotta have the right suit, it can even save you in battle. By the way, I found this too. The macro detection kit. I'm so glad it's in one piece. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to complete the mission without it. Alright, let's go. Matt! I still owe you money, remember? What's the total up to now? With lunch and drinks, about 3,000 gil. No, actually 4,000. I will look like a total jerk if he dies before I can pay him back. I'm not the kind of person who could consider himself lucky and move on. We are Soldier P0 class, born from Project Zero, passive model class P0. 0 loss when we die and 0 debt owed or to claim. The dead don't care. Whoa, that's dark. The dead may not care, but the living do, and I know he's alive. But first, we got company. Alright, that's that, and I'm more than 0, I will prove it. You're actually less than 0 with your current debt. I can change that, and I will. I'm not letting anyone else die today. Hey Matt! Professor! What, do you think it ate him? Stop it, will you? Let's just get this over with.
Hi, konnichiwa. このスリル。
Bin nicht sicher, irgendwie klingt der Ton versetzt. What is this place? Some sort of monster haven? If only they would eat the guys who attacked our chopper and put us in this situation. What makes you think that frog doesn't belong to them? Stop right there! This is what the enemy would say if they saw you, so keep your voices down. Hahaha, Professor! Don't call me that. How many times do I have to ask? Professor, 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 I will say it as many times as I want. I see you found some suits. Yeah, here, get changed, and then we will discuss strategy. Genau. Alright, let's talk about our situation. We were sent to survey the land on the main island of Rhadore for suitable sites to build Mako reactors. At least that was the plan. We were supposed to land on the main site that's said to contain the richest Mako, but we don't know which one we are on now. Once we have confirmed we're in the right place, we will measure the Mako density and find a viable site. In case you were wondering, Matt, we were able to retrieve the kit. So, the chopper that attacked us must belong to the remnants of the Rhadorean army, right? Well, we were approaching the main island, and the Rhadore don't exactly care for Shinra. True, Shinra nearly wiped them out, which is why they sent soldiers for this mission. This is hostile territory. Given the circumstances, it may be the best for us to send out a distress signal. No way! I'm gonna finish this mission and get paid! I need the cash. I don't care either way. Fine. We will follow the leader's orders. Then we are all in agreement. First things first, recon. Who knows? We could already be in the right place. This island's not as big as I thought. Judging from the coastline and the elevation, I doubt we're on the main island. There aren't any anti-aircraft weapons, much less people. It might be deserted. Damn, then where did our attackers come from? Creepy. You know what was creepy? That thing we went up against. That thing? Alright, that creature we had to fight as part of our final qualification. Creepy? It was the worst thing I've ever fought in my life. Hard to believe it was a virtual setting. I can still remember how disgusting it was. The memory stuck with me for a while too, but we worked together and won, which is why we passed as a team, right? Oh, so that's the reason we are currently in this predicament. No, it's because of my kindness when we were the grunts. If I hadn't gotten you two out of trouble, we would have never become friends. What's so bad about that? Together the three of us can easily take on mutant frogs, right? So let's keep this going, guys. Ah. No military facilities thus far. No debris in the water, no trash, nothing. It's highly unlikely we're on the right island. There would be some sort of military presence if this place were of any value to them. True. We are probably wasting our time here. Wow, wait a minute. You can't just decide that we are in the wrong place. We didn't just decide, we came to that conclusion based on what we have observed. If people lived on this island, monsters wouldn't be running around like they owned the place. Yeah, you have a point, but... Wow, that's no frog. Waren alles keine Frösche bis jetzt. Komische Pflanzenhunde wieder. Und Zerglinge. Do the Rhadorean army utilize monsters in their military, like Wutai? We don't know much about them, but using monsters as weapons isn't a bad idea. Of course it is. They are not dogs. You can't tame them. I bet you would have no problems taming either. Isn't that right, Glenn? Glenn? Huh? Yeah. Pull yourself together, leader. What's wrong? You seem distracted. Sorry, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. There's no sign of military forces, but I feel like we are missing something. Is this ever gonna end? That noise, just a hunch, but it's probably calling its friends. Let's clear out. So. Oh nein, ein Haufen voller Monster. Tatsächlich, ich kann nicht mal dran vorbeischleichen. Ich dachte, wenn ich drum rumgehe, vielleicht kann ich den Kampf überspringen, aber nee. Leider nicht. Wir sind also gezwungen, jeden Kampf, der uns im Weg steht, auch zu machen. Gut, wenn man das zum ersten Mal natürlich spielt, aber schlecht, wenn man das, wie ich jetzt gerade, nochmal für die Story durchhaut. Yay, Monster. Aber dafür muss ich die ganzen Kisten nicht nochmal einsammeln. Random battles. I hate it when the garbage parties up. Reminds me too much of us. Then we are probably in the for a good fight. Don't let your guard down. Yay. Again? Do your worst? Glenn, we won't last at this rate. We will expand our recovery measures before long. It's not like we are fighting behemoths. These guys are nothing. Let's get this over with. Einfach normaler 3-Phasen-Fight, wie in den anderen Fights auch, aber egal. Glenn, seriously, this is no good. Quite acting like a mindless worm. Use your brain a little. Rough. A dog? That's no monster, right? Hey, come here, boy. Stamp, you're on our side. That's not Stamp. Lucia, give me your gun. We'll take it down and use it as distraction. Leave him alone and don't touch the queen. Guter Hund. Follow the dog. Who's the... Just run. There's no end to them. How many times did I tell you? Keep after the dog. Hey, a Stamp. Hey, you really saved us. You're not safe yet. The whole coast is Rhadore territory. It's dangerous near the ocean. Rhadore? You fought a bunch of them already. Those guys. Here we go again.
Hi, konnichiwa.
This way. He's Rhadoran. This could be a trap. We might be running straight into a pit full of spears or acid. There are worse things. I will accept the risk. It looks like you had a rough time. That damn frog really seemed to like us. You're safe here. Most monsters on the island can't stand the smell of this fruit. I've never seen these before. Are they the product of a mutation? I don't know, but they only grow around these parts. Hey, you lied to us! No, I said most monsters, not all. Come on, focus! Oh ja. Right back at ya. Oh ja, schön gemacht mit den Pfirsichblüten, I guess. Oder ich glaube nicht, dass es Kirschblüten sein soll, weil die Dinger sehen schon ein bisschen so Richtung Pfirsich aus. Schön, so oder so. Egal was für eine Frucht das sein soll. That's the one monster that can't stand the smell. It lives to avoid predators. It must have thought you three were a threat. Okay. Here, have some fruit. It will at least keep some monsters at bay. We came this far only to find one kid? We should be wary. His people may be hiding nearby. It doesn't even seem like he can fight. He could be a decoy or intelligence agent. I don't think he's a bad kid. Is that what your gut tells you? Yeah, my entire being, honestly. If that's the case, I trust in it. Your hunches have saved us in the past. That said, grrr. This guy again? Matt, we will talk about this later. You know, regardless of who he is, I hope you remember how to act and what to say. We can carry out our mission, your leadership. Yeah, I hear you. Don't do anything rash. Just back up my story, okay? That hit the spot. Thanks, I was parched. I'm glad. Have as much as you like. We are lucky it keeps away the Rhadore. Yes, they are dangerous and breed quickly. The orchard might be what maintains the balance of all living things on the island. Your dog is adorable. What's its name? This is Rifu. Rough. And I'm... Unterbrochen von der Cutscene ist er. Something's coming. I've never come across any monster that's this loud. Loud is an understatement. I thought monsters were supposed to keep their distance from this place. The world is made of exceptions. Old Rhadorean saying. Wow. Epische Musik für 10 Sekunden Fight. Oh nein! Was können wir nur tun gegen ihn? Er ist übermächtig. Und so. Puh. Thank you, you saved our lives. This never happened before. Must be the flow of mana. We should be thanking you. If you and your doggo hadn't shown up, we would still be on the coast, or all over it. Ugh. You're all from Shinra, aren't you? That's right. We are emissaries sent by the company to make sure any embers of war that might still be smoldering get put out. Peacefully, of course. That's wonderful. And a total lie, right? So, danke fürs Zuschauen. Das war das erste Kapitel von First Soldier. Ja, The First Soldier. Ja, der nächste Part ist dann wieder Final Fantasy VII, das zweite Kapitel. Weil ich es dann endlich spielen konnte. Das habe ich live gemacht. Das ist ja jetzt eine Aufnahme, die ich jetzt hier nochmal wiederholt habe. Aber dann denke ich mal, werden die meisten Sachen entweder Einzelaufnahmen oder live sein, je nachdem. Und dann schön immer hintereinander, weil jetzt habe ich ja die Probleme quasi so ziemlich gefixt, die ich hatte. Mir kam gerade vor, als ob ein bisschen so die Töne leicht verschoben waren. Sollte das nochmal vorkommen, werde ich da natürlich nochmal genauer reinschauen. Aber hat jetzt hier nie so großen Einfluss gehabt, fand ich. Dementsprechend danke fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal.